Hey you guys and girls, my name is Snowy and welcome to part 10 of the City of 2025 here in Cities Skylines 1. Yes, the year is now 2025 and we are playing a game of 2015. But you know what? It still looks good, even after 10 years. Okay, granted, the game had a lot of mods, that uses all kinds of LUTs and whatever, and a lot of other options to make it more beautiful, but, it still looks great. So in the last episode, I created these metro lines for this metro plaza over here, and only 3 lines are being used at the moment, and already it's like bustling around here. So if we check this out, and we go in here, and we check out the lines in the transport, we see like that there are over 1200 people using those lines, and we can even check out if there are many people waiting or not, like here for example. This is going okay. 4 trains is doing pretty well, and then the second one is like leading us to all kinds of sheep in the background. And then the last one is over here, and actually 40, 22. I think this can even do with 1 less. 3, yeah. 3 down, yeah, 3 of them is enough. Okay. I also made a little bit of a mistake over here because I have not been playing this game for a while, and actually I thought that I put these industries on specialized industries. Now, I did make the correct decision here by putting these farming buildings on ground that does not contain any fertile ground. Now, this stuff over here and this stuff over here is just creating raw materials, not specialized goods. Probably that will also say like that these things, well, it's a wonder that there is actually, ore products available here, but I think that they are important. So what we need to do here actually is get the resources out of the ground. That is being done with, let's see, we're clicking here and then here, and so this was then ore. So we make this a little bit bigger. That's a little bit too big. A little bit smaller, and then we grab this thing again, and we just remove the ore. Oh, that's the oil. Okay, let's remove the ore like that, and also that oil. And here's also the oil. Now what we will see, what will happen now is that these guys will now change. These buildings will now change, and they are now changing in specialized buildings. You can already see they are rebuilding into other kinds of buildings. So all these little derricks over here, they will disappear. So we have like or oil, ore and farm. Makes sense then to create like something for ore. No, farm, let me see what is missing. Forestry, I think. Yeah. So you're going to remove these. Yep, a little bit less sound. We take this road, and let's see how far we can go. Now let's turn off that collision. Turn it off, thank you. And yeah, so we can only go so far. So I think up to here. Turn it on again to avoid all these extra trees. Bring it up to there, and then up to there. Yeah, that will do, and this will go up to there. Okay, now we are creating another district, which will be this one. And let's make a new one. Let's be careful because these are very small districts. So remember, nothing is here in the ground, huh? Nothing. Also make sure that this is, come on, yeah, you're fine. This is fine, yeah, it's fine. And we say basically here, because there's nothing in the ground here, we're going to industries. We say like, okay, you guys going to create forestry based stuff, And the forestry we still have to make. You know, the forestry industry that creates like the everything from the forest. So we are creating a few buildings there, somewhat over there, one over there, one over there. We don't make a chock-a-block. Why would we? That's not necessary. Just small buildings. So they make all kinds of sizes of, you know, product. Here we go, like that, and like that, like that. And we had some industrial demand, which is now gone. Let me have a look here. What do we have still these guys remaining? So let me delete these. You know, and also these. And these are actually outside of the zone, but I will delete them anyway. So delete this stuff. Delete you. And also delete these guys. There we go. Also fixed. And what is more industrial? So this is regular industrial. So we will delete a little bit of this. So we can create a little bit more demand of that. Okay. Now we have this now sort of settled. And they will build. Now let's speed up the game. And what we need now is actually a forest area. Okay, let's get out of this view. And the question is, where are we going to get forest? That's a good question, because we dedicated an island here for farming. And we dedicated here an island for oil industry. The question is, considering also the map, where things are going, I mean, you don't want to surround this island with all these industries, because then you cannot expand this island. So it sort of makes sense to try. Let me see. So I did not think about this before I started this game. Maybe just, you know, on this side here, you know, we have still this road here. We can also then extend the metro. I don't think that's a bad idea. Okay, so we are going to do a little bit Dutchy stuff again. That will prevent a flooding, like that. Here we go. Hopefully. Yeah. Make it a little bit bigger. We are very touchy on this, so it does not goes bonkers. Here we go. So what is the size we need? Forestry. Usually they are a little bit. Look, they are still having. Oh my god, a little bit of water spillage. Okay. Here we go. So can we manage this? A little bit of flooding. You know. A little bit of water is no problem, as long as it does not destroy anything. For example, the metro, yeah, the bus stops will be... The metro is over here, right? Oh, please don't get destroyed. Oh, no. Oh. Okay, that kind of sucks a little bit. Yeah, you try to avoid a certain thing, but okay, that does not happen. Okay, let me grab now the super large water pump. So you can start slurping this area dry. Here we go. And thanks to the 81 tiles mod, we don't need pipes, we don't need anything. And we only need to replace this thing. Pause the game, bulldoze this, and place a new one. Metro over there, and hopefully the lines will be fine. Don't get destroyed again, please. It's only water. You have just flooded tunnels, but it does not mean that everything is kaput. Yep, I know. Imagine you're standing here waiting for the bus, all that water. Oh, it's already flooding. It's already receding. Floods. You know, it remains an aspect of Cities Skylines 1 that I still like, you know, the water aspects. So, let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's do a little Superman trick. Like that. Okay, here we go. Let's see. So this is slurping away. Also, what we need to check is if there is any water source in here. I mean, will also not be the only one, you know. It's not impossible. Apparently not. So we can grab the height of this island. So we have the same height. And we can start like do this. And we push that water straight towards the water pumps to the edges. And we will have no issues with that water anymore. In no time. Believe me. I know from experience with this game. Also, I hope that I can upload to YouTube, because I don't even know if this video will make it to YouTube, because YouTube is acting a little bit weird currently. It does not allow me to reuse details or even to remove videos, so I'll just have to wait until that is cleared out. So, yep. Yeah, this is fine. So now can we make this the same height? And there. Here we go. Here we go. Nice ground. But we still need to fertilize this ground with trees. And the thing is with trees, they, on a former seabed, they take a little while to actually grow. So, like, that will take, like I said, a little bit of time. Okay, this is the last hole in the ground. And this is now okay. Yeah. Great. So we are grabbing all those water pumps. Like that. And we delete them. Boink. And then we select the smoothing tool and we will smoothen the edge with a low brush strength. You know, just to smooth it enough, you know. You just feel like, you know, just barely touching the canvas. Just with 2 hairs, you know. Bob Ross will tell you how to do it. 2 hairs in a strand. Just barely touching the canvas. And let the magic flow. Good old Bob Ross. We miss him dearly, actually. If you don't know who Bob Ross was actually a famous painter. He had his own TV show in the 80s, maybe early 90s. And sadly enough, oh my god, a lot of water again. And sadly enough, he passed away on a way too much young age. But okay. Where's this water coming from? You know, I don't mind about the houses and whatnot, it's more about the metro, as long as that is not destroyed. Can I just point down here? Shoreline required. Wolf. It does help, you know, it's like, okay, I'm sorry guys, this is, I know it's ridiculous to put it there, like, you know, in an anarchy form, but where is all this water coming from? Look at this, it's like, mamma mia. And I try to avoid this issue so much. Yeah. This is all still flooded. Oh my goodness. Okay, the best thing is we just put it like this, and we just do a little time lapse until everything has dried up from, I think, let's see, this angle. Yeah, be right back. I think that was the last of it. It took a little bit of time. The few remaining bits and bobs are now disappearing, which is great. Let me check if that metro is still there. It's still there. That's good enough to know. We can also delete then this thing. Yep. And for the rest, some people passed away here. Maybe because of the flooding, I don't know. Let me do a quick check if we have a crematorium here. Close by there, maybe? Okay, I will place it here temporary. It's not the most ideal spot, but just, you know, for getting rid of all the passed away people. Let me delete that building also, because it's kaput. And yeah, now we have this thing. Now we have to decide about the ground. First of all, we don't want sand, so we are going to remove the sand. Like that. A little bit more brush strength and size. Like that. Although a part of this island could be sand, because, you know, it will house and also, you know, these kind of people. So yeah, why actually not? So you do like a little bit of sand like that. And then also the southern part of this island. And then this part can just, you know, stay on the edge a little bit sandy like that. And then use this thing slightly, and be careful not to cause a flooding again. Yeah, I think that will do. Now, what we need now is trees. So we go to the tree brush, and the forestry lock is off. That means, like, if we plant the trees here, we have new 2025, so we have like a nice brush. So in principle I could just say like, oh, there are the trees. You can barely see them. Mamma mia. Can I make this brush bigger or not? I don't know actually. Okay, that would take a little bit of a time actually, so I'm going to try something else. Just take the random tree, this one, and we're going to mix just all kinds of trees together. And if you also click on this thing, you can see, oh, that it does nothing. Click this. That's probably, I think it's the ground, I think. That must be it, because the ground is salty. It does not like it. On the edges it's working a little bit better, but in the end, don't worry, this should become all like, you know, greeny and stuff. Let me also pick another tree. A little bit of diversity going on here. And then this tree. So, for example, we have these trees over here. Now, if I would implement more trees here, you see, it makes the ground greener. You see that? Greener. And that's the idea that I eventually want to have also over here. But it will not work as long as that ground is still kind of wet. So what we can do is we can work on the infrastructure. So we take this main road. We're going to make a bridge. So from here, let's say, we can already bring it up into the air. Let's say 6 meters. And go to the other side, like that, and we bring this down, like that, like that, and like that. And then the same area for the citizens we can create then, just like we did here, over here. Now, as of now, we do have, let's see, we need a district for an industry area, and let's see, we make this a little bit bigger, and this will then be the forestry industry. And up till now we don't have any greenery here yet as an underground like we see here. I wonder what the reason is, because everything seems to be cleared out by now, but maybe it needs a little bit more time. I think so, because yeah, what else could it be? Anyway, we can put already a few buildings. So we just use the small 4-lane road for this, like we did also in the other version. So that is this road, yeah. And then let's bring this up to there, up to there, up there, and then up there, and then all the way, let's say up here, up in the corner. There will be like all those forestries that take, yeah, basically the trees up to there. And then here we create then sort of the silos and worker barracks and stuff. And we have enough space actually to do everything, all kinds of things. So we can go in all directions. It's not even that much of science work, it's just making this a fun game, actually. Yeah, you can go there, you can go... Oh, that's not the idea. Here we go. And actually here we can put then our industry, the forestry. This is the main building. And we plonk it over there, and immediately we will also apply a maintenance building next to it and put it there. Yeah. Okay then, so the only thing that we now need to do is wait until the ground becomes fertile, and I'm kind of curious why this did not happen yet. So let me try again with this tree, and if this is enabled, adding won't affect the okay, it's okay, so that's enabled. So let me try this again, remove this, and then take this. It still won't turn green. I wonder why that is. I have no idea. If I delete this and I turn... What's this button? Tree Anarchy. I don't think that makes any difference, because if I click this, yeah, it does also not make any difference. Because if I apply the same thing over here, you see, then it becomes green. Interesting why that won't happen over here. Yeah, maybe it is the ground somehow, I don't know. Maybe it takes time. To be honest, I have no idea. So I think, yeah, this has to wait a little bit. So for now we need to, I need to remove these trees because they don't help at the moment. Like that. And there's also nothing else in the ground. Yeah, no. There's. How about? Let me see. Can I put other stuff there? For example, if I say like oil. Click it. Oh, oil works. Okay. I just want to add forest. Maybe try the forest brush again. Oh, wait a second. I think, or not? No, it still does not. I don't know. Maybe it's just a matter of time, you know. So just put these trees here, like that, and I guess we have to wait. I guess because I would not know what to do otherwise, to be honest. Let's also put some other trees here. All kinds of trees. Big trees. Yeah, like that. Okay, now I have to walk to the living room because I have to chase away the cat. Yeah, cat was just, scratching the hobby space I am because it wants attention. So I think, okay, we have to leave this as it is. The only thing that difference between all these islands is just the edges, you know. These edges are dark by color, but that is just, you know, the sand. This is just sand, this stuff. If I do this, then you create just a sandy beach like that, which would actually be normal, you know, to have on these low-lying islands, if I can get my tongue straight. Here we go. So why don't we do this anyway? I don't like that that dark edge. Anyway, so yeah, just like that. And like that. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, let's ignore it for a moment. Let's check out this. So we have some abandoned houses here. We don't have any demand for this stuff. We do have industrial demand, so I think this area has filled up, and we can even add a little bit more industrial back to here and also to here. And now we have like this thing over here. We can actually also put a warehouse over here, and then in this warehouse we are putting then the zoned industry forestry products. So now actually these things, they're really filling up, and this one is also 100% full. It only has 2 trucks. These things are actually way too small. You know, you need actually a much bigger one. But hey ho, you cannot have everything. Let's also add more stuff there. On this side, let's put a little bit there. Yep. And maybe here and there also a parking lot. Okay, parking lot. So I think I keep it a little bit short this episode, because I also don't know what YouTube will be doing. Here we go, parking lot. And that also will then see whether you know, that ground will be able to become available for the forestry. I will let the game run for a while, and then we will see what will happen. Let's see, that will do. Yeah, it's not bad. So overall, I don't think this thing is even used, if you ask me. You know what? I'm going to delete it. This thing only costs money. Delete it. Only thing I will be doing is I say this. I take this thing, take the bend option, and we slam it straight into there. Here we go. And round about here. Nah, yeah, it's possible, but we're not going to do that. One thing we do is pick at this road here. We go a little bit up. A little bit up, that was the idea. Yep, to there, and then to there, and then to the back here. So we have a little bit of space here and there, left and right. So we can put also some industries there, and there, and there, and there, there, and there. And let me do a little bit of, oh, that's a little bit too big. Let's make this a little bit flatter over here, this area, causing a flooding. Here we go again. First world problems that do not exist in Cities Skylines 2. Having floodings. So to all you newbies who are playing Cities Skylines for the first time, Cities Skylines 2 I mean, and who are just dealing with, you can just remove the water by just covering it with dirt. I would say like try Cities Skylines 1. It would be really fun to do so. Okay, so we have some commercials over there, and okay, not bad. Great. Okay, so we have only we don't have that much complaints over here. The only thing that it says like high school availability is low. No, maybe we can do something about that. High school availability. No, high capacity. That's a university. I need. That's an elementary school. So where is the high school version of this one? Here. Looking straight over it. So we have one there, and I think because this is very close to this, yeah, it would be nice to keep it very close to there. Let me see where we can squeeze in this high school. Relatively, you know what? I'm putting it here on the back. Yeah, people can directly walk to it, or you know, or the kiddos, they can walk to it, or they take the metro. It's also fine, and let's also place a parking lot next to it. Here we go. And what kind of building is this? Oh, that's a department store. Well, why not? A lot of people walking around here. Yeah, actually you can enjoy the game, you know. This thing has like only one. How can this thing complain about a lack of high school availability? Oh, this is university. Okay. Never mind. I'll shut up. Fire department. Okay, let's check the fire department. And we are going to specifically throw out a few of these. No, it's just the wrong button. This is the fire department. Yeah. This one costs 500, has 30 fire engines, so that's a big one. And we have only one, so yeah, that's not much. So, ooh, this is a good spot. There we go. And also making sure that here we have one. Putting it right here behind the courthouse on this side, rather. Like that. Yeah. And then we take then the cheaper Anjo. You can see it costs only 50 per week. So we can apply those here on these places. So for example here. So they can just cover the whole island there. And here we do the same thing. Although I think we already have one over there. But you know what? We can always have another one. Let's see. Just on the main road? Nah, I don't want it on a main road. I just want to have like a side road. Comes from here to there. And then we grab this thing again. This one, and we put it straight over there. So it has its own road. Of course, we do a little bit of traffic managing over here. No, not those. Like you, yeah. And we have a bridge here. That means like that we will not tolerate any pedestrian crossing, so you can carry on. Yeah. And let's see, we open up this thing and we can have like a crossing over there. Yeah, thank you. And then I think in between here we can create like a path. Yeah, why not? So let me grab the path, this one, which will go straight through that nice lovely company to there. And also from here straight through that lovely house over there. Bash. And to make sure that people are not walking around, we are going to give also node controller. Yeah, put there a crossing here. And so they can cross there. And use the move it mod to and this option to slide this thing more in line. And that's perfect. And actually we need a path that runs from there to there as well. Yeah, so let me grab this thing. And that can just go. Let's see, take the bend option. It wants to snap, which is kind of weird, but okay. Just from here. Boink. to there, and I do it up to there, and with the movement mod I do the rest, so it does not snap. So we turn you off. You go all the way there. Perfect. Now they can get also to this area as well. Yeah. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, these guys turn to the left. So do we have any traffic issues, by the way? It's 85% with despawn mode off. Nice. It's a little bit busy here. Yeah, because... Why is that actually? Because these guys want to take a left turn. You know, and we have two roundabouts opposing each other. Now what I'm thinking about is saying like, okay, you go away. I say you will not take a left turn, you go just straight on. Yeah. If you come from here, you only take a right turn. Zoop that way. If you come from this side, you also only take a right turn. You make your turn on the roundabout and then you come back. Yeah. Don't like it, don't agree with me, too bad. Is this, are these 2 lanes, by the way? Or 1 lane? These are actually 2 lanes. I don't like that, to be honest. So do we have like a 1 lane? Just like that, a 1 lane. Yep, and then also go here and say this. Yeah, this should actually be, you know, 2 and 3 lanes, because you're adding a lane. Yeah, from here you say basically you go there. 2 by 3. I don't think. Yeah, I think we have such a road, but we can also. Yeah, we could also apply this, but I don't think that would be favorable. And then after that you get like the bigger roads, you know. Then you get like let me see, I think asymmetrical. Yeah, you get something like this. Now let me see what it does. So let's change. Oh my god, it's so wide, you know. But we can always try. That bus thing will also repair itself. The benefit, by the way, now of this situation, this bus stop, is that it has now its own stopping place, in essence. Okay, so what we will do is like we take this thing. So you go there, you go there, and you go there. No, these will go anywhere there. This thing will not take a left turn. Just go straight on. You can go there or there. This thing the same. Okay. It's just 1 lane there. You there. You there. Yeah. Think that will do. And let's get into here so you can carry on. I want you to carry on. And not having the crossing there, and also not having it over here, but just putting it just a little bit further away. For example, here if need be, and here they can, well, actually they can cross there, so that's also fine. And to be honest, I don't see any traffic anymore, so it's not that bad. Let's see here if something changed. No. Now, I'm not sure, but I think that I created these stops manually. These are props. I think I can move them. Yeah. And the game actually made the stops themselves, so these stops can be removed. You go, both of these can go. You go and you go. Yeah. What? I saw a guy turning left. What the monkey? Hey. You go there. Man, annoying. Shift S, so everybody stays in lane. No lane switching. You go there, and you go there. So when you come off here, you can take either this one to go there, or there in that lane. So that should not make a real difference. And eventually they can here choose between 3 lanes. And actually here they should not even change lanes, because they can pick their lane here. If I select this option, pick your lane. And what I also noticed, by the way, on this roundabout is that the lane arrows in the middle lane should also offer an option to take a right turn. This one already has that. Oh, here it is, and here it also has. Yeah, okay. This one did not. This one had not it, but probably because I made this road thicker. So what area of the... Okay, this is the oil area, right? Yeah. So we can put a little bit of officers here. Just a small one. Yeah. So how are the trees doing? The ground. Ooh, look at that. Now it's totally greenery. I love it. So it is true. You need to wait. You need to wait until... So you need to also increase the strength, size. Look, you really need to wait until the ground has been basically fertile enough for those trees to grow upon, and then you can really, you know, do something with it. And let's not go too far, because this is actually the beachy area. Mitsubishi area. Mitsubishi. So we remove this. Yep. And here actually it's also not needed to have like trees. Maybe a little bit, you know, just for the funsies of it. Because we will have some people living here in this area. Like that, roughly. And we are also sort of ready to go here. So I can make a quick but effective area around here for people to live, and then we can do the actually the wood industry in the next episode, because like I said, I want to keep it short and brief. You go there, and you go there, you go there. And also here probably we want to have like a metro. Oh yeah, that's an interesting thought. The metro. The metro. Let's think about that noiseless metro. Can we? If I put it here, I think it's like 8 in width. So if I take it, the metro. No, this is the metro. This is the metro. No, actually it's not that wide, it's only 6. Well, I mean, that's okay, that's also okay. We can create parking spots around it, so bash it over there. It sticks over a little bit over the road, so let me fix that. Here we go. Here we go. How much does this thing cost? 62 per week, not that bad. Maybe we can have another one also here, so it can come from here and then also go to there, so that people who work here also, you know, just put like a metro there. Yeah. Oh man, in theory I can I can actually already make this metro. Okay, because of I did not make the metro now, so maybe I will make it then now. So we bring this to 24 down to the other side here. I don't know how deep this is, so to be absolutely sure, I bring it to 36, and then here we bring it back to, let's say 30. And here Oh, it's not exactly. Okay, well, it is what it is. And then from here we take a huge bend. Oh, I wanted to take a huge bend, but then you have to also select the bend. Next time that should be a little bit more, sensible. But okay, it is what it is. So we lead this to the other station that is sitting over there. And this is practically a very easy connection up to there. Nice. Grabbing the line, which is here. This is the existing line. And we're going to drag. Drag. Up. To there. Poink. And then that metro is already running. Look at that. Nobody lives here. Make a stop there. Make a stop there. And also, don't forget these. You. Because you basically dragged this stop. And you. And here we are doing fine. So, I leave it at that, guys and girls. It's also 3:10 a.m. in the morning, in the night. And I did not completely fulfill this area because the waiting of the trees. But I hope that I can upload this stuff to YouTube, because, like I said, YouTube is acting a little bit weird. So I hope that it will be alright. If that's okay and you still like this idea and you want to see more stuff, also iron ore mines appearing, then definitely I would say give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe and also the bell icon to get more of this stuff. Yeah. Okay, guys and girls, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode 11. See you guys. Bye bye.